Chat, I'm here. I got my foot caught in the cord. Mother of goodness. What up, stream? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Forgive me, I'm going to set up while everybody else sets up. Yes? Y'all do your thing, I'm gonna do mine for a second. Okay, bet. Sorry, I was checking on stream. Stream's on, stream works. Stream's on, stream works. Streamworks Studios. I can say that right. Because it's not the company. Okay. Orange background. Hell yeah. For the theme. Zamanix, god dang. I just started. What a legend. Oh my god. You're a king. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Zamanix into the chat. Zamad. Welcome Zamad into the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to get my stuff to work and I'm just... I also broke my phone case earlier. I had ass. Okay, bet. Thank you for being here. You know we like playing. You know we like playing Fallout. It's been a minute. I'm trying to get through this playthrough so we can start doing other playthroughs. Huh, Zamad? We got a ton of them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. If you aren't here yet, I know you guys can go back and watch this. But thank you for joining to Fallout New Vegas, the DLC Old World Blues. I want to call this part 2. But this is technically for the Fallout universe for New Vegas part 23. So thank you for joining part 23 for returnings. And thank you for joining part 2 of the Old World Blues DLC. Last time in part 22, we were able to prep a little bit before going over to a satellite that we saw at a drive-in. Upon entering or activating the drive-in, we entered the Big Empty, which is pretty much the landscape map of the entirety of Old World Blues. We're going to explore that, but going further into the Big Empty, we also got into the think tank. The think tank is where these robots spend their time. I don't want to give everything away. We're going to play. These robots gave us tasks. They said we can't leave without these tasks because they were able to remove our spine and remove our brain. I would sort of like to have those back before I leave. We have to help them commit some tasks against some, and then repel against the forces of evil from some wrongdoer, and then we get to return back home. But anyways, I'm so happy for you guys to be here. Thank you so much for being here. It is such a pleasure. Now let us just go ahead and dive into the game. I am prepared and I'm ready. This is actually one of my favorite DLCs besides the one with Joshua Graham. Okay. Zamanix, let's see what you said. Christ is king, not me. W Zamanix. Zamanix spitting lore right now. Come on now. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 people in the stream. I ain't gonna dilly-dally. Let's get up in here. We have no clothes because he took our clothes, by the way. Oh, maybe not. He just took them off. But we have our combat armor still. I don't think I need any wonder glue. Oh, these are the robots. Should we talk to them? We'll talk to them for a second.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose unknown, undefinable. Its presence here impossible. Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is!
Yo, what up, Leon? What up, Leon, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. Are you talking about my pit boy?
How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off?
What'd you send me on Discord, Zam?
Robert House and his big
Take a look right now.
Ooh, We can make secure a
So Ma's watching out for me in the chat.
This is a big mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Zamanis, what'd you send me on Discord? What was I gonna say? I don't think I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to since. Ooh, what if I drop some lore? I sent you 9 background-worthy screenshots from Resident Evil that will hopefully get you more interested in Resident Evil. Low-key, I was checking them out.
In a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
I say calm down. I just wanted to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his. That could be useful info.
Cobble together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
A giant robot scorpion. This is not good. This is not good.
Yeah, crazy.
Like a mother scorpion.
Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Let's see. Ooh, let me see if I can get more money out of him or what.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Oh, 50 caps. Come on now. I think we've spoken long enough.
Our next scheduled audio transmission and reception then.
Alright, bet. I don't know what he said, but I agree. Mentats, taking them. We too have an addiction. Deluxe chemistry set. Let's make some stim packs. We're not a big chem user. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's not jump into this without acknowledging Zam. My fault. Zam, all the screenshots are left ambiguous as to not spoil, so you're all good to look at them. Brother, thank you so much. I was actually checking those out while bro was talking. I forgot what he was even talking about. I'm super excited to start the Resident Evil series, and I also found out that those games actually do take a little longer. So maybe after this I'll have to continue those. We'll see on what's available. If they're on sale, Resident Evil's next after this series. If they're not on sale, we'll get going on another game that's pretty cheap. Transformers is cheap, Sonic's cheap. But definitely Resident Evil is on the list. I'm trying to do that. Let's see. 5 people watching and we're 8 minutes in. Thank y'all so much for joining. Thank y'all for being here. Oh my goodness. Hey, which game are those Resident Evil screenshots from? Let's see. Bottle caps. More bottle caps. Dang. Bro, seriously didn't need no bottle caps. Oh yeah, we should probably check on our stats. Spineless strength, hell yeah. We got good sleep, good food, good water. Leon said, how you doing, bro? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I streamed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 last night to this morning. Really easy campaign, really easy playthrough. I just uploaded an edit about him. Edit about Captain Price maybe a few minutes ago. And then I uploaded twice on TikTok today. I'm on a roll and I'm streaming again. Come on now. Oh my goodness, come on now. I'm good. How are you, bro? Alright, let's see. See what we can get rid of. Because we're carrying a lot of weight. We could drop that, don't need that quite necessarily. And then what can we get rid of right here? I can't lie, you wanna know what's weighing me down? The useless crap. Am I carrying something that weighs 20 pounds, did it say? Drop that. What are so many great con supply caches? Do I even need these? Let's see. Don't have TikTok but nice. Oh yeah. Sorry, Leon. Is it banned in your country? I won't tell you what game those screenshots are from. That would be spoilers. Don't worry. I'm excited to play. You did stream earlier. I joined like 3 hours in. It was like 12 p.m. for me. Yeah, Leon, I remember. Oh yeah, we was talking about that. I appreciate you, my G. Cause he was like, dude, he casually said, oh, we're just playing at 2 in the morning. You're a W, Leon. Thank you for joining. Thank y'all for tuning in, both of y'all. Zamanix, Leon, I appreciate y'all. What are the great con supply caches for? Okay, so I already completed the quest. I don't need to carry these no more, right? I can't move. I already went over there and gave her the. Does she need all 3? Did I just not give her all of them? Am I tweaking? I guess I'm tweaking. I don't know. Oh, I can't put my weapon out here. I forgot. Hey, I'm glad y'all getting friendly in the chat, man. Dang. This game making more and more sense, but I'm robbing myself more and more as I'm playing. I'm noticing. Got mentites like a sucker in here. Someone was addicted. Okay, I need to go empty my pockets in my room and then go exploring. The sink, big MT. The sink. I think the sink's the name of our name. The sink's the name of our name. The name of our room. By the way, I got some good news and some bad news regarding my job. What you got going on about your job? What's BK doing? Are they doing you good? Are they treating you good? They better be treating you good. I'll go get BK after stream, maybe. I gotta go to bed super soon, but I'll figure it out. Okay. I need a place to rest my head and potentially my guns. Okay, I will go through rounds like a sucker. If I take that, I'm not gonna take it. Low key, I'm gonna try and stay as canonical as I can with the guns that they have already. Probably won't take this one. Won't take that one. I'll take these. And drop off every single round that I'm not gonna use because gosh darn. Alright, I think that's everything. You weigh a lot, god dang. But we're gonna bring the Cyberdog gun because we can buy attachments and stuff. Anyways. Leon said Burger King. What's BK's Burger King? I don't know what that is. It's an American franchise. Oh, we don't have that over here. Yeah, they make hamburgers. Let's see. Let's look up what the European comparison to Burger King is. No, yeah, I don't know, man. I just looked it up. They got, oh, what is that called? They got a Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's apparently is a good comparison. Do you have a Hungry Jack's in there, Leon? Zamanek said, "Is my opinion and it's not that good, so wherever you live is doing you a favor." That's funny. I would hope they have burgers if the name is Burger King. Oh my god. Ah, you're funny, you're funny. That's my fault.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Are you some kind of AI? Oh. Wow, what a question in a game that's 15 years old. What a question to ask. 15 years later, are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
You mean there are other personality modules? Oh, okay, so it's just a preset. Okay.
Though this sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them. However, if sir is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
So I can access their functions without loading the personality holotapes?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
So I gotta find blank ones. Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Let me ask you something else. What services do you provide? What you mean by that?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Let's see. I'd like to buy some
Very good,
things.
sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete sir's ensemble.
A trilby? I'm not wearing a trilby, dog. What are you talking about, bro? A trilby. I'm not wearing a trilby, bro. I'm not a Not a weed farmer. I'm a real boy. Personality files are damaged. Hey, listen, if you know, you know. If you get the reference, you get the reference. If you don't, you don't. It's okay. Ooh, that's dope. Okay, it's stuff to make some ammo. Okay, I think I did what I could to empty out my inventory. We're gonna go out and exploring. Well, Burger King can taste different somewhere else, I guess. McDonald's is better, but oh dang, I forgot if I lost track of what I was talking about earlier. But Leon, have you heard of Hungry Jacks? Do y'all have a Hungry Jacks in y'all country? No. Code Vein Gene Gaming, welcome in, partner. The secure charm with legs again. Yes sir, yes sir. Listen, I tried another thumbnail and it was so bad I didn't use it, so I reused this one. That's I'm messing around with the AI again and it wasn't working. I'm confusing it maybe, or maybe because I don't talk to it that much, like it's a little non-friendly. We're gonna carry the campaign scout rifle because there's a lot of night stalkers on the map. And then when we run into robotic stuff, I'll handle it robotically.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my roboscope.
With the EMP gun. Until then, we're using the sniper. Wait, you heard me or what? Damn, I missed him. Bring your ugly up here. You little ugly. Mwah. Mwah. Go have fun. Next. Alright. Bro, if you think we don't have Burger King, why would we have that? Oh, because Hungry Jack's is the European comparison to Burger King. If you don't have that, I don't know. My fault. Still doesn't remember bad news. Let us see. Dang, wow. Hey, the chat is pumping today. I love you guys. Thank you so much. They haven't paid you for the last 2 weeks? So what if you get your paycheck this week? Did you ask about it? What did they tell you? I just got a hatchet. We have a hatchet. Man, I'm not concerned about getting no hatchet. We have McDonald's, Domino's. Ooh, Domino's be hitting. Subway's good. Yep. Reputation not so good, but Subway's good. Pizza Hut, Popeyes. Dang, low key, you got all the hidden spots. You got spots I want to go get food from right now. Apparently we have Burger King, but I never saw that in my life here. I already got paid, but I was only paid for one shift. I wasn't paid for any of the shifts I did. Yeah, maybe it's coming in late. What you think? Maybe it's coming in late. Sometimes shifts don't make the right, or paychecks don't make the correct payroll. 2 weeks is a bi-weekly paycheck pay period. So it might come in on your 3rd week. Dang. Or I don't know, I'm hoping type shit. Okay, bet, here I come. Let's see. We had Taco Bell. I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't care. I'm in a debt and I want my money. No, for real. Let's see what they can do to procure your money because it's not right. Oh my god, I got screen tear. Let me see what I can do to fix that. And then Taco Bell left in the 90s. Why? Or if you don't know, that's okay too. Let's see. Resolution. Highest. Let's see. We still have screen tear? No? Okay, good. Trying to get rid of it as much as I can, chat. Okay, let's go back.
2 plus 2 equals... harassing the herd of, forbidden idiots of the think tank.
He thinks he's spitting game. Well, we got all sorts of little things we gotta do. Let's look for the missing modules first, I guess. I don't know, but we was communists back then. I don't really know. Dang. You know, you be thinking like the Cold War, it's a piece of history. It wasn't that long ago. We just wasn't here. You know? Isn't that insane? Is there a reason why I'm in danger? Oh. Little cyber dogs. Walked right into the shot. Yeah. Poland. One. Hell yeah. 2. 1. 2. Yeah, with the stick we hit those. Yeah, come around. Pow. Pow. Get fried. Get fried. Poland is no, let's see. Taco Bell left Poland in the mid-90s because its concept failed to gain traction in the Polish market. I see. Poland is no longer a communist country. It transitioned to a democratic government following the fall of communism in '89 and is now a member of the European Union with a market economy. Shout out! Shout out striving and prospering as a nation, bro. Shout out striving and prospering as a nation. Alright, we picked up 2 Saturnite fists, but I did that with the intent on repairing one with the other to try and get one at max capacity. Oh, he's got a plasma rifle. We gotta meet fist with fist, I can't lie. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? I didn't like it either. What you got on you? Little trauma override thingy McJigger. I believe the trauma override kit was like something in the body where even if the person inside is dead, the harness will keep going for you. Communism fell for most countries in Eastern Europe in the 90s. Hell yeah. Hey, 7 to 8 people watching right now. Thank you so much for joining. We're only a half hour in. For people that are probably gonna go back and watch these streams pre-recorded, you aren't watching the live chat right now, but please try to have it popped up or something, because you're probably listening to me gab and you're like, what is he talking about? I apologize. Let's see. There's a gun sealed in X12. Okay. Not tweaking off that. We're gonna grab this Nuka-Cola because why not? It's here. That Sunset Sarsaparilla as well. Gives us a little drinky drink. If I hit this on my EMP, will it go out? Or is it? I don't think so, no? Yeah. Bones rattling. There's somebody in there. Oh, he's right there. He's got the cyber dog gun on him. Okay, bet. Well, then let's just get the Q3 matter modulator and get out of here. Let's see. I get called a communist at my school because I exercise my right of freedom of speech to refuse standing for the U.S. national anthem and pledge of allegiance. Yeah, hey. High school is full of people of like. High school is gonna be full of a bunch of like people that feel like stepping up and talking against you is their main character moment. Screw 'em, man. You're doing it right, Zamanix. Let's see. Leon, speaking of prosperous, we hit 1 trillion in GDP a while ago. Hey, shout out y'all. Shout out Poland for hitting 1 trillion in the GDP. Trying to gain a constantly growing annual gross domestic product is important. Checking on it quarterly, even more so. Assessing the market and claiming stock, even more so. We got folks out here trying to shoot. Let's see what they got. Oh, it's a couple of bottomites. I ain't tripping off that. Cracked. Next. Oh, y'all got guns? I didn't know y'all could use guns here. Yeah, we didn't like that, did we? Or reload. I gave you time to reconsider. You shot again. Yeah. Let's go. Chad, thank you so much for being in here. We're really knocking them out. It's gonna be a one and done. No, it's not. It's gonna take longer than 2 hours. I'm gonna be on for maybe about 8 and change. Yeah, 8 and change sounds good. Bottle caps. These lobotomites, what you got? A little pistol. Taking that off you. Just a little shotgun. Taking that off you. Ooh. Do we need the scientist glove? I don't know yet. Ha ha ha! That's crazy. Hey, listen. In my country, I got the freedom of speech, so I'm gonna say 8 and change. So 8 hours. No, sorry, Zamanix. I'm gonna be on until 8 and change. It's 7:08 right now, so I'm gonna be on for an hour and a little bit extra. Leon said since the U.S. haven't been sending a lot of stuff to Ukraine, we've been sending Ukraine the most stuff. I think because we know how dealing with Russia is. Well, we can agree it has been quite a nuisance to deal with the Russians lately. We do agree on that. We do agree on that aspect. 'Cause I don't know what the frick they're doing. Don't know, buddy. Give me 1 second. My fault. Give me 2 seconds. $25 billion. God dang, y'all hit 1 trillion and 25 billion went straight to Ukraine. That's crazy. That's a significant amount. Shout out Poland. If the US is talking about free speech and stuff, you should be able to talk. Oh, it honestly, okay, so in the public I'm allowed to say what I want. Right? YouTube has the ability to take down or put up my video and my stream depending on what they want. So if I say something they don't like, I get my stuff taken down. That's what I mean by free speech. So we'll talk about this stuff, but if there's any controversy, I'll probably like keep most of my mouth shut. There's a line that you shouldn't cross. Yes, obviously there's a line that you shouldn't cross. Going into a country that isn't yours, it has its own declared like borders, its own declared state lines. Capital S, not lowercase s, because lowercase s is American state lines, but state lines in general don't cross, and then you cross, that's called invasion. All of our rights come to an extent. You can defend yourself so long as you don't use it as an excuse for that. You can say whatever you want except, yeah, Zamanix is right. We can pretty much say whatever we want except for that. Okay, I'm just walking all over the place. Let's pick a place. We're going to the magnetohydraulics complex. It's right in front of us. Eight people in the stream, 9 people in the stream. I also saw 10 earlier. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate it. Another one, yeah. Oh, hell no. Okay. We're gonna pull out this. This is the one right here. I knew this was the weapon we had to bring. Oh, 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 oh! Let's take your head off real quick. Pow. 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 What? Hello? Get out of vats. Get out of vats. Get out of vats. What are you doing? Go ahead. Keep playing around. Oh, no way. Chat, my controller's just stuck vibrating. No, please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Let's see. Let's see what Zamanek said. America is becoming less and less free. There is now corporal punishments for certain actions that used to be protected by freedom of speech. It is true. Is that Christine? Grim Reaper, thank you for joining. Is that Christine Sniper Rifle? Christine Sniper Rifle. Let me look that up. Is it? Where do you even get this sniper at? Primary armament of Christine Royce, an assassin. During her mission to hunt down and assassinate the rogue former elder, the... Oh, no, this is not that. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, bro, am I dumb? It's not... yeah, it's the Gobi Desert Campaign rifle. It's not Christine's rifle. I apologize. Thank you for asking. Zamanix, did my game crash? Yes, potentially. The controller's just stuck vibrating. Listen. That's crazy. Bro. You wanna know what sucks? I was so... Oh my god, I put it on the desk. I was so locked in that I didn't save. Galaxy 24, hi, hey, good morning or good evening, welcome in, welcome in. Ah, Brodier, I think the game did crash. No way! The game crashed. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. We're gonna try and figure this out. Wow, isn't that crazy? It's okay, we're about to figure it out right now. Let y'all just chill right here for a second. We can talk for a minute while I turn the Xbox off and turn it back on. No, god dang it. It's morning for you. Good morning, Galaxy. How are you? How is your morning so far? I'll hang out with chat while the Xbox is booting up. Using the Proton Axe is easier and funnier against the bots. Okay. I'm gonna have to get the Proton Axe and start using the Proton Axe. I was about to say that I met a Ukrainian a bit ago, and now bro joins. LOL, yes, morning for me. Dang. Buenos dias. Yes, sí. Buenos dias. What time in the morning is it for you? For me, it's 7 in the evening. It's only like 4 in the morning. Oh, dang, G. Where? Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny. I don't like that. Are you playing around? Yeah, I don't know if he was playing around or not. Zamanex, that's wild. That's crazy, bro. You're it's a good drill, I guess, but that scared the shit out of me, bro. I don't live for the day. Lord forgive me, please. I don't want it to happen. But yo, you scared me, bro. You scared me. You scared the shit out of me, bro. Alright, let me catch up on chat, bro. I'm a little disoriented, bro. This Zamanex. Oh my god, bro. Let me fucking 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Scary. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Zam's playing. I didn't see anyone. Thank you so much. Cause I was like, for a second, I was like, dude, like, what do I even do? Do I scroll through chat? You know what I'm saying? Or scroll back and play the video back? Like, no, I can't take my face away. I was scared. What are you rocking there? Walter PPQ 9mm. It's October. Gotta scare people a bit. You're crazy. You're crazy. The second I heard the guy get loaded. Yes, chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching out for my safety. As a drill, that was good practice, we call it. Let's see. Galaxy said, I was gonna say our Independence Day was last month, but it was in August. Oh yeah, we just changed over from October to September. Shout out, yeah. What country has Independence Day in August? What Poland's Independence Day is next month. Hey, shout out. I hope they get put into a short. That was hilarious. If it does, bro, alright, man. It probably will be. Yeah, it will be. What time into the shit did that happen? Like 45 minutes in? I got you. I'll say... There you go. I wrote a little bar. So that could be a little short. But dude, I swear, like my heart jumped out my chest. I low-key am trying to still like put myself down. Hey, tell you what though, I was gonna pull these out, the little energy mints. I don't think I need it anymore. You scared me. 14 people in the stream, by the way. Thank you so much. We're booting up Fallout New Vegas right now. It just crashed not too long ago. We just had, man, we had a ton happen. You missed it. It's the 24th of August. Dang, which country? Nah, Zam, I love you, brother. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Hey, I like that you know a lot about your country's history, Galaxy. I like that. W scare. Yes, it was a W scare. Zam, Galaxy, are you good? I'm great. I'm great now. I'm glad knowing that I'm safe. Bro, we was just talking about some crazy stuff, and then he was like, bro, behind you. I'm like, oh. Well, hey, it was nice knowing everyone, you know. I gave him an all natural energy mint. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I don't need no L-theanine or caffeine. I just got adrenaline. That's all I need now. Did I look it up? I did look it up. I did look it up. What party? You're in Ukraine, yeah? What part of Ukraine are you in, bro? So you click clacking on your keyboard there? Yeah, I be click clacking. I try not to sound. I'm trying as best as I can not to sound ignorant, so I'll try and educate myself in at least a short minute. Click clack for real. I should do ASMR sometime. I'll find a game that does satisfying ASMR. Ooh, Minecraft. Do a Minecraft ASMR. Just do an overnight stream or something. Hey, look, you know what I'm gonna do? Cause that comment scared the shit out of me. To face my fear, I'm gonna pin it. That's funny. We had 15 people in here when we was just talking, and now I'm booting up the game, and now there's 11. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Shout out y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I mean it with the emphasis of like, thank you for being here for me. You know? Galaxy, I'm in the place where most of the fighting is. It's in the Donetsk region. The Donetsk region. Okay, this isn't that far back of a setback. Let me go ahead and transition the stream right now. Now that everything's working. Okay, cool. The Donbass, dang. Oh, it's the Donbass region. Is no, actually Donetsk was liberated not too long ago, no? The Donetsk region was under significant conflict, to my recollection. To answer your question, to what do you mean? I keep up with a specific channel. I forget what it is. Yeah. I keep up with the YouTube channel called Resonance, and they say that there's like a significant amount of fighting in the Donetsk region. Donetsk region. Yeah, Donetsk isn't fully liberated. Correct. Ukraine's just gaining a lot of good ground. The region, the region is still under Russian control. Correct. We're netting positive results, though. Netting positive results. Donbass region, though. Dang, hold on. I'm getting too caught up on Donetsk. Drone activity. Under attack for 10 years. Why Donbass matters to... It's an industrial mining region that borders Russia. Okay. Wow. Oh, why are you saying correct? Correct here is in America, it's a polite and proper way of assuring the person you're having a conversation with that you're in agreement. That's what correct means. Oh, like that's what it means when an American says you're correct, but you already know. They're in agreement to what you're saying. Real deal. All right. Let's roll. Sorry about that. I like the I like the knowledge. You're expanding on my mind. You're expanding on my mind. Bro read the whole message. Let's see. He knows. He knows the correct meaning. Oh, for sure. He was just asking why I was saying it. I can still hear the shaking in his voice. Honestly, bro, it's because now I feel like I have to look in the stream every once in a while to make sure there is no creeping set of eyes.
Try to leave your dome.
That scared me.
And you will be punished by the pincered might of my Robo-Scorpion army.
Okay, bet. Moving around, moving around. Where's the lobotomized that was attacking us before? The ones that lagged us out. Honestly, it might have been because I expanded over there that we attracted the attention of them, maybe. Cause I'm closer than I was before, and I still see no sign. Oh, never mind. They're right here, right? Yeah. I was using VATS to find them. Yo, that's like shooting a perfect bucket. They landed next to each other. Let's try and clear some space in the inventory. Maybe I picked up a couple extra things I shouldn't have. Nah, we're good, we're good. Okay, I'm pretty sure our objective is underneath us. Oh, wait! Hey, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good night. Ow. The Donbass is like counting Donetsk and Luhansk. Ooh. Because it's 2 oblasts, right? It's 2 division regions big. Donbass is. A rich history and cultural heritage. Ooh. Significant industrial center in the country. Coal deposits, natural gas. It's an important agricultural area. Okay. Focal point of conflict. Dang, from 2015. Even heavier increase since 2022. Dang, dude. Let's see. I did forget about fall damage. Also about the Donbass, it has been seen fighting since like 2014. Yep. Russia has been sending money to those regions for years. My goodness. Hey, thank y'all for being in the chat. 15 people in. 15 people in here. An hour long so far. Shout out to Galaxy for bringing awareness, man. Bringing awareness. 18 people. Oh my goodness. Because there's a lot of Russian speakers that live in that part of the country. Wow. Yeah, I was just reading about that. It says like the Russian population was a minority beforehand. Well, for Luhansk, and then the invasion changed that. That's crazy, dude. Little duffel bag. We didn't see this before. Alright, this time we're not gonna fall to our death. Sorry for wait, hold on. Sorry, I thought we got shot at. Sorry for yapping about this. If you want to talk about something else, I'll be fine. Galaxy, we can talk about whatever you want. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be in your presence, brother. We can talk about whatever. Judgment free zone, partner. Let's see. Zamanix, alrighty, broski. I'm gonna get out of here. I got a shower and shit. But hey, if you're interested, I'm gonna be streaming with a friend tomorrow for her birthday. Hey, shout out. Anyway, I'll see you later. Have a great stream. Bye, y'all. Hey, peace out, Zam. Oh my. Hey, shout out Zamanix Zamar. Thank you so much for being in the stream, bro. Hey, bye Zamanix, alright? Everybody say bye to Zamanix. Moderator going out for the stream tonight. Have a good stream tomorrow. Happy birthday to your friend, okay? So, I'm gonna try and tune in for the stream if I can. It's because I'll be streaming or I'm gonna be at school. You know how it is. But shout out Zamanix for being in the stream. You know how it is, Zamanix. I'm gonna see you in the next stream. If I don't, you know there's gonna be a next one. You gotta stay safe, communicate, and prevail. Shout out the SCP gang, y'all. Have a good one, Zamanix, for real. Have a good night. Let's see. Hell yeah. Later, for reals. Grim Reaper, are the T-72 tank turrets still flying off, or did they get an upgrade package for that? Grim Reaper, I love you. What are you referencing? Galaxy, don't be ashamed to talk about anything. Shout out Zamanix and shout out Galaxy. Yeah, don't be ashamed to talk about anything. It's a free open space, my G. Free open space. Like I said, like we was talking about earlier, there's only one thing that you can't say, and we already put it out there. You know what I mean? It's up there in the chat. Something about our leader. Something about our leader or whatever. Bye Zam. Bye bro. Some people just don't like talking about this stuff on stream. Oh, well, I mean, if people got the time of day to try and use something like this against me, they don't got much going on for themselves either, don't they? Cause I'm chilling doing my own thing. You know, shout out us, Galaxy. It's a free space in here. It's a free space, bro. I'm gonna let you say your piece. I'm gonna openly talk with you. If somebody don't like that, they can find somewhere else to go talk. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. I forgot we was getting shot at. We need the post gun. Don't lag. And we're getting shot by something else. Getting shot by bro up there. Hello? It's like perfectly on a part of the rock I can't hit. Let's try this. Oh. And then it says there's somebody up here. Hello, who and how are you? What's up? Alright. Well, since this is here, we'll discover it. Signal Hills transmitter. Let's see here. Some people just want to say the Galaxy is fine, bro. Postka is with you, with Ukraine. Hell yeah, got him with the headshot for real, Grim. You seen that? And yeah, no, for real, Galaxy. Leon and I was just talking about that. Poland just donated 25 billion over to Ukraine. That's a significant amount of their GDP. Well, so especially after a swift achievement like 1 trillion, most people would be like, "Oh, we got a lot. Let's keep it to ourselves." They was like, "No, let's share the wealth." That's a blessing. Blessing. There's a good weapon on top of that shack. On the top of it. Are you talking about outside? Grim Reaper. If you're talking about outside, I'm gonna go take a look right now. Yo, shout out you though. If you're, bro, literally, if there's something out there, I'm excited. I'm gonna take a look right now. Oh dang, I ain't gonna lie. Why does Taco Bell sound good right now? I might go get Taco Bell. Outside, yeah. Okay, you're amazing, bro. I'm gonna go take a look right now. Let's see. We got 2 hollow tapes that are meant for the sink. 18 people in the stream, my goodness. We're only an hour in. Galaxy, you want to know something smart some of our soldiers did? No, for real. Expand on some stuff for us, bro. Expand on the resourcefulness. Cause I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot. But I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna be taught. Pause. Not in no weird way. We got them both, but we still got a caution symbol over our head. Someone's still gotta be here. Okay, on top of this shack, so I probably gotta climb up here and then get on top. You wanna know something? So basically, a lot of Ukrainians can speak Russian. Right. And they use them to communicate over their devices? Is it possible? Yo! Grim Reaper? Shout out you. Oh, whoa. I said that mad loud. My fault, neighbors. Grim Reaper, shout out you, bro. What the fuck? Torn page. Settle camp here after the Yangtze attack. 2 exposed here. Transmitters vulnerable. Hacked it. Set up remote link so it can access it anytime. Sorry, chat. Need to find spot closer to North Train Tunnel with clear broadcast. LOS to here. Canyons are too dangerous. Can't go back to Yangtze. There is that weather station northwest that drew that courier here, but going there sounds like trouble for now. Going to scout the waste disposal site, then around the perimeter of that Securitron plant, see if I can find a more defensible position. And we got his advanced LAER. Damage 37 in comparison to this. Damage 25. Yeah, holy fuck. I'm gonna start using this now, and I'm gonna leave the Q5 matter modulator at home. Mod prismatic lens, and we get to add an upgrade on it. Instant cop. We're taking that. Toolbox. Nothing in there that I need. Oh, not good. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing here? What y'all doing outside of my home? Dang, everybody just... man, it's open house over here, ain't it? Everybody got something to say today. Not y'all. I meant these. The lobotomites and the robots. Oh, and then this guy takes the gun off of that guy. I know how this works. Yeah, that's right. You sat down. Nothing. I don't need that. And we sat them together too. Proton axe, yo! We got the proton axe now. Alright, let's try and proceed to the objective zone. I can't lie. We're stocking up on all this ammo and stuff.
See how I abstract my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain.
Let's see. So this one guy pretended to be Russian to other Russian soldiers, and after that he was close to them. So when he got the can, oh yeah, some Polish people can speak or understand some Russian. To be honest, yeah, Russian seems to be quite the common language around there. I'm glad that they're using it to their advantage. First of all, Galaxy, that's big brain moments. Big brain moments. Okay, I gotta be careful going down here. I killed myself last time. There we go. Okay. Some Polish people can speak or understand some Russian, to be honest. Yeah, alright, I can't say where, but I can't say where or how I got this from, but I have a friend from Belarus, and he also speaks Russian. Oh yeah. Let's see. By the way, if you find that defensive position, there's a pretty big cannon there. I got you. I'm gonna search this whole map before I leave it. Dan, the lobotomist got the proton axe. We did indeed get that. We did indeed get that. We needed that. I saw it coming. And Russians can't speak Ukrainian, so it's even better. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. It's hard for them, but not hard for y'all. That's exactly how we like it. Walking eye. That's part of the Wild Wasteland. Look, there's another one. Alright, anyways. Having ourselves a little look around. Microfusion cell, microfusion cell, microfusion cell. Coming here. The walking eye. Sync project sync. That's what we just unlocked. Let's see. Yeah, people from Belarus can speak it too. Yeah, you can say the same for Poland, Ukraine, Belarus, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. Yeah, for real. Anyways, I'm gonna head to bed. I gotta be up in a couple hours. Dang, you was really chilling in here with us for real, Galaxy. Thank you so much. Galaxy, hey, thank you so much for joining in the stream, bro, and contributing as much as you have, bro. You definitely made us a little bit more aware, okay? I hope everything in your region and your area gets better very soon, okay? Really do. I hope I get to see you in the next stream. If it's not the next stream, the exact next stream, maybe another one after that. Just make sure you stay safe, communicate, and prevail, my friend. I can't wait to see you again. Can't wait to see you again. They were all, Grim Reaper, they were all pieces from User. Yeah, yeah, they were for a significant amount of the Cold War. They were crazy, crazy. Really coming a long way, though, everyone. Really coming a long way. Wouldn't say all of the former USSR countries. Yeah. Is there something that I'm missing? Do I have to go underneath the water right here? I low-key have phobia. I'm not trying to go down there entirely. Unless there's something down here I need. Oh, fuck it. We'll check it out. Got the rebreather on anyways. It's all ammo. Got some ammo right here. Tool cabinets. Okay. We got in this little filing cabinet. Some money, some bottles. Oh wow! The whole little compartment, don't we? Drained microfusion cell, empty sunset sarsaparilla. Not interested in the empty stuff, really. We'll just rummage through the desk then. It's not like either to US or the Russians to use some, but it's not like either to US or Russians to use some force of some type to get what they want. Expand on that, Grim Reaper. Expand on that. Expand on that. I want to know what you mean. Bro, I was just moving around earlier, like moving around, and my watch just told me to stand up. Like, what you mean stand up? I was just moving around. Anyways, toaster, bunch of little energy cells. It's all ammo. We'll take it. Oh, I didn't mean to take the toaster. We'll leave the toaster here. Toaster. Go ahead and have that. I don't need none of that. What is this? Little bottle caps, some bullets. Proton throwing axe, we found some. Okay, you know what? I guess it was a little bit of a worthy swim. Did I already check this one? Okay, I'm full, like, of ammo and everything. Let's do it. Let's see. Grim says, so basically there's an alliance called NATO. Yeah. Or correct, I mean, in agreement. Ukraine was getting closer to the West and joining the EU and NATO and Russia didn't like it. Absolutely.
So it's hard to conquer everything.
Dang, I wonder how to get out of here without causing that much damage. Oh, look at the stars out though. W stars. Apparently, Russia and NATO signed a thing to not let NATO expand anymore. That's what Russia says at least, but the West said they didn't sign anything about not expanding. And then I bet Russia took it as like the ever-growing friendliness as a sign to like get involved for some reason, even though it's not their place. You want to know something? Bad people try as hard as they can to justify the bad things that they do to good people. Oh, I hate these guys. Patient zero. Oh, he's right in front of us. There's gonna be more, isn't there? Yep. Another one too, no? Oh, where'd patient zero go? I need to loot his body. Black blood sausage. I'll take it because it looks like it's got healing properties. Activate the hot plate. Okay, it looks like I can't take anything off of it. Sync Project Biological Research Station. Let's go. Sport Carrier Brute. Didn't have nothing on him. Fine with that. Oh dang, look guys, I don't think this loaded in. Chat, the resource for the Sport Carrier plant didn't load in. It loaded in as a big exclamation point. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. The US got out of that on a technicality. So like basically to join the EU and NATO, your country gotta be stable. Like no war must be going on. That's why Ukraine can't join now. Because they made the agreement with the USSR, which then collapsed and split. So the US was like, okay, they can't really do anything now. Yeah. What a horrible, horrible circumstance to be placed in, partner. I'm so sorry. Yo, shout out Galaxy for like going through stuff like that in his regular life, man. Like I go to work, I drive my car to work, I come back home, I edit videos, I play the game. Bro don't get that luxury. Or maybe he does, but not everybody in his area does. A significant amount of people. Shout out to him for bringing awareness, using the opportunity that he has to raise awareness. You know, can't say everybody's getting on their phone to talk about what's going on in their country. You know, people be getting on their phone to abuse it. You know, talk bad about people or something. Shout out him for using it in a productive manner. Making us aware. Hey, I seen a bunch of hearts in the chat. Whoever's hard in the chat, I love you. Whoever's hard in the chat, I appreciate that. $15 people in the stream, by the way. An hour and a half in. I'll play for a little while longer, because we didn't even do a single quest. Let's see here. Russia did the same thing to Georgia. They gave money to separatist places in Georgia and Ukraine. Yup. Oh, sorry. It looked like he had a trading. It looked like he had a trading inventory. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's insane, dude. Ow! How long were you chasing me? So he just eats those or what? Because I think I just hit him and he just... I don't know what happened. And that war's been affecting us too. Yeah, no, for reals. I was about to say, didn't Poland just have to deploy something because Russia was flying some drones overhead? Or near its airspace? That's super recent. Leon, expand on that for me if it was true or not. If you guys got a warning about this. Like on the news, I mean. God dang, all these little foot lockers. Must have came flying out the truck. Anyway, it don't matter. I need to get back to the Kribski. We'll go to the sink balcony. We need to go back to the Kribski and drop off some stuff. Yeah, and yeah, we did have to deploy some stuff. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, man. This is real life. This is real life. Phew, man. Hey, Leon, shout out you, bro. For also expanding. Because, like, we don't ever hear about most of that stuff over here on the western, on the western side. Upgrade holotape received. Adding LEAR weapon mod prismatic lens to the inventory.
Might I be of service, sir?
I don't need nothing else.
Might I be of
Oh,
service,
dang it, I
sir?
clicked by accident. Next is to put this in here. Or no? Okay, bet. Not done yet. Okay, well, I've got stuff in my inventory that I need to put up. Let's see. Put that up, put that up. Sell this, keep, sales. I don't have an extra. Sell, keep, sell, keep. Okay, bet.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes, sir. I'd like to buy some
Very good,
things. Here. There you go. Now, what do you have? Prismatic lens. Miscellaneous. Give y'all my pre-war monies. Pre-war monies. And I'm gonna get my money back. I know I will. And now that I got that lens, let's see what we got. Yeah, prismatic lens. It splits the beam. Got that beam splitter on us. Let's see. Apparently countries like Estonia, Moldova, and Romania had to deal with similar things because no one knew it was... Oh, because no one knew it was a Ukrainian one. People thought it was a Russian one. I see. Dang, do they incorporate public service announcements or educational informationals on the TV there? Like what to do in an air raid or stuff like that? Do they put stuff on the TV? Is my big question basically. Alright, chat, you got me here till about like 20-ish minutes. And then I'm gonna go get some food, and then I gotta go to bed because I gotta wake up at right now it's 8 p.m. I gotta wake up at 2 a.m. I apologize, but I will need to get some sleep. Alright, let's go to this other area. The medical center. Alright. Dang, you can see the little... Look, it says X8 on it. We'll probably see similar badging on other buildings when we get closer. Oh, are they about to fight? A Night Stalker and a Lobotomite? No? Just come straight for me, huh? There we go. We'll go ahead and put them to bed real quick. Ooh, a level up, chat. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, we're here using a energy weapons a lot. Wait, hold on. Is there something else that I have to upgrade? Repair, explosives, barter. No, we'll do energy weapons. Let's get ourselves adamantium skeleton. Our limbs only take 50% of the damage as normal. That's good because we finally we constantly catch ourselves crippled. Okay, come here. I was about to say, I see you coming full speed. The look in his eyes is so, like, dead set, and it scares the shit out of me. Oh, there's a ton of you. Good night. Military cyber dog. I don't like that. The other ones just say police on them. Yeah, these guys just say police on them. You say military on you. We're gonna have to resolve that. It's gonna have to say deceased soon. Oh, he hit me right in the head with that blast. Y'all seen that? Oh man, they just keep coming. Well, it's time to try this out. I like it. Hey, who taught me this? Who gave me this? Grim Reaper. Shout out you for showing me this. This gun's frying. Take that stuff off of him too. Alright, bet. We gotta go over here. Right? Y17 medical facility. Okay, bet. I'm gonna save this just in case anything happens. Let's see. In 2024, the number of Ukrainians in Poland was almost 1 million people. 970,120 Ukrainians. But most is only here for protection. Yeah, seeking asylum. They were emigrating. Yeah, they was leaving their country because it's like, bro, like their house is gone or the region's like messed up. Oh, you know what? I'm wasting my time on him with this gun. There are a couple of y'all up here, huh? Where are you at? Who's next? Got that blaster on me. Auto dock upgrade, cosmetic enhancements. Let's go. Alright, but since the war started in February 2022, we have 3 million Ukrainians. Yeah, man. Fleeing. Fleeing a war-torn country, man. I hate that people can't just, like, have a place to call home. It sucks. Shout out y'all for, like, giving them a new place to call home, of course. Find the missing modules for the light switches and the jukebox. Bet. Right after we loot everything. We've earned that. We got any screen tear? We do got a screen tear. Okay, let's try and go to the capture card. Open up properties. FPS to 60. Do a hype change. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, bet. No, no, no. Get the mentats off the seat. No, get the mentats off the seat. There we go. We're mentat freak-a-leaks ourselves. We like to get down on the mentat every once in a while. Activate the terminal. The Sierra Madre, which is another DLC. Pause the stream if you want to read that. One of the toxins, no way would I crawl inside one of the Y-17 auto docks here. My life depended on it. The medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they'd erase their research. The suits do more thinking than the people inside them. So once the harness, even though the harness detects that your body is dead, it's still gonna use your body to, like, keep running. And sometimes it acts like it's smarter than the human that was wearing it. Like, oh, he's dead? Alright, no problem, I got this. I was made for this anyways. How do I get in here and what is there in here? Implant C13. We'll find out what C13 is in a second, I guess. Lots of ammo. Gotta love when they provide their own ammo. Whoa! Put that coffee cup back. Is that what I picked up? Yeah, put that coffee cup back. Come on now. We still looking around, chat. Random locker in the middle of the place. Another random locker. Little foot locker, nothing. Ooh, a stealth boy. Christine's something of steel recon armor. We're taking that. Are you kidding me? Okay, but why was there a chair here just sitting watching this door? Let's go find out what the lore about that is, or what? Is there a computer? I don't, but this one, I would say, is there a computer that activates it? I don't think this is the computer that activates that. Oh, I know it deactivates that. It's, this gun. But I think there's a specific, like, variant to the gun I need to have in order to open these barriers. Yeah, let's go find that variant. If we can. Alright, let's see. Let's see. The amount of crossings since 2022 is 17 million people from Ukraine. Occurred between February 2022 and July 2023. This is about a year and change. We always want to help countries that are at war with Russia. In fact, to the EU, we have the second most amount of Ukrainians in our country. We're right behind Germany. We did send back around 12 million Ukrainians from Poland by July. And anyways, I'm gonna head out. If you can read my last messages, see you, bro. Oh, of course, Leon, I'm glad that I was able to read your messages. Listen, brother, have a good rest of your day. Okay, thank you for telling us about Ukraine and Poland, making us aware. Because we don't get the full picture. We just get this and that. It's cut and dry. We really appreciate the further details. But listen, have a good one. Stay safe, communicate, and prevail, my friend. I can't wait to see you in the next stream, and that doesn't have to be the very next stream, just a stream in the future, okay? As a matter of fact, we are coming up to a close very soon. I got 5 minutes with y'all, but I'm just want to see what we can do with the time. Like, where do we gotta go for these ones? Gotta go to Higgs Village. Where's that at? This way? I don't think we'll have time to make it all the way there. Oh, as a matter of fact, dang. Scratch. As a matter of fact, our character's a little low on health. So we'll get a little health going. And then we'll try and get over to Higgs Village, take a look, and then I'll cut stream right there. Higgs Village, yep. Search him. Super Sledge. Oh, but I broke it. Oh, wow, there's a lot of y'all. I like this gun. I just can't use it all the time because I will go through it. Dang, what gun you got? Oh, he's got a revolver. Taking my ass out. There we go. And everything y'all got is mine, right? Dang, he was hitting us with a hunting shotgun. That's the big boy. That's the meaty one. Values tanked on that thing. Alright then. Let me go ahead and stim pack away. Go ahead and save. Alright then. Well, hey, you know, it's already getting pretty late. I apologize, stream, but I'm gonna probably have to cut right now. I did say I was gonna cut around 8:20. It's 8:18 for me, so I did want to say thank you so much for being here with me. It was a good stream, very entertaining. All right, y'all chat. Y'all are popping off in the chat. I really do appreciate the community that you guys are making this. Okay, thank you so much for involving me as well, being up in the stream, up while we're playing a game. We're talking about the world. We're being aware. We're making jokes. Some people pulling pranks on me. Zamanix, you're funny. Haha. Nah, for real, Zamanix. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here to watch. There will be another part to the Old World Blues DLC. I'm not sure when. I'm hoping tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we'll try Friday. Let's try Friday. We did get pretty far, even though we only did one quest. We got to expand on the map a little bit, and we got to also obtain a couple weapons, both common and rare. That's pretty dope. I'm super excited for part 14 of the Fallout series and what we'll call part 3.
X13 and X2 are your destination, non-lobotomite. Can you hear us? You must hurry.
I ain't tripping about him. He on our timing. Because what was he going to do if we weren't here? But anyways, I'm Q is taking one. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope I see you guys in the next stream. It doesn't have to be the exact next stream. Okay, if I don't see you in this exact next one, I'll see you in one after that. Remember to be yourself. I've got 3 requests. Stay safe, communicate, and prevail, okay? I'm going to see y'all again. See y'all soon. Have a good night. And good night, Dad. You know who I'm talking